he's definitely looking to control some space.
Yes. The Wii Fit Trainer kind of feels like one of the slider characters where there's a bunch of different ways to play the character.
Yeah, yeah.
And then you just have John Numbers, who's off the scale, but everyone else kind of plays it on the slider.
Yeah,
So,
someone today said Obwan is like he wants to be John Numbers.
yes.
Not like he's working on, you know. I
And
see
hey,
the vision, right?
That's what you should probably aim for if you're playing Wii Fit, because there's a reason
It's a
John
good
Numbers
game
get
plan, right?
results.
Right now, unfortunately, Queso's game plan of landing some of these confirms to 81%.
Yeah, Queso's been really good at hitting these combos. Obviously, I was his warm-up today, and he was hitting the combos pretty effectively. Was going for a lot of down airs, is
Love
what I
Easter
noticed.
Reflector.
Yeah, Reflector is a big thing. Been very on top of using that.
Obwan has found the ledge. Oh, no, he's back. Gets it. Nice up tilt on the roll.
Good coverage there. Let's see what Queso, not quite going to hit that forward air.
Ooh, Obwan glowing red actually
Whoa.
finds that back hit of the, I'm not even sure which area
I
that
think
is.
it was the forward air.
I think that's forward air. Oh, up smash, great DI.
Bit of tense at the ledge here. Good
Nice
up smash
call out.
catch. Keeping it even.
The Reflector actually going to get punished there. No follow-up, though.
Yeah. Trying to play a bit of volleyball right now, throwing around Falco. It's working out pretty well. Another good forward air, not quite going to take it. Any rage on that character likely would have led to a KO there.
Okay, last hit of that nair, getting Queso back onto the stage. And Obwan actually is really going in with this deep breathing.
Yeah,
Doing
Obwan,
a ton of damage, almost got the stock really early.
Obwan didn't really benefit too much from that combo. Deep breathing again changes the weight of the character, can lead to some jank coming through, a little bit of new combos. And Queso's just keeping the pressure on nonstop.
Gets off the ledge there. Ooh, it's actually
Wow.
going to take the stock in Sun Salvation.
Really good catch there.
Up tilt catch into the back air. We've hit a little heavier because of the deep breathing.
Yeah. Trying to get it down here to start something, not quite going to find it. Queso just
Queso is
kinda,
trying to find his way in.
yeah, trying to throw out these stray hits. Most of these do lead into death combos, but you got to land the first hit to get there. And Queso's struggling to find them.
He's finding this up tilt. Okay. Setting up something, doesn't get the grab there. Oh no, side beam to the shield.
Queso
Queso's definitely
really
looking for
hunting for this kill.
I'm going to say Obwan is getting really comfortable in this shield.
Yeah, there's a chance that enough pressure could come through for
Nice,
Queso, but
nice.
we're not going to need to see it. 49%, definitely doable.
Face glowing red again.
The deep breathing comes through once more. The medicine balls bouncing all over the stage.
I mean, the chip damage you get from just tossing these projectiles around is great.
Oh yeah, Wii Fit projectiles are low-key crazy.
Great position here for Obwan, but like you said, Queso definitely still has a chance to get back into this. Forward air drag down, setting up something fancy.
That's a pretty good way to start getting back into it. Falco has a lot of good combos and can get
Oh.
some of these bigger percents back already.
And actually, finding the grab there, Obwan maybe getting a little reserved in the shield. Now
Yeah.
Queso pulling the trigger.
Not going to find the back air, but is able to catch with the forward air. It's 2% differential right now. Queso has really brought this game back.
This ledge trap
Obwan,
is huge. Nice.
really good confirm there.
Wow, that was just execution after execution.
Yep.
Queso losing actually for majority of the game.
Yeah,
And then really just pulling it back, because I feel like once that stock started, it just felt like a huge momentum shift for Queso, just for Queso, right?
yeah, and a lot of good. I had the thought and it left me. Conditioning. That's what it was during that second stock, making Obwan more comfortable in that shield, and then capitalizing that more with a lot of grabs in that final stock. Really good play there for the full game rather than just the stock you're on.
Yeah, it looked like Obwan was comfortable, and as the set went longer, Queso definitely just got in more and more and more and found that.
Yeah.
He is the same Wii Fit from NYC. I believe he goes to school in Boston.
Up and down. We're at the tail end of the school season now, so.
Yeah, actually, finals just about ending.
Yeah,
Myself, I graduate this week.
Hey, nice. Congratulations. I got 5 more months.
Happens to all of us.
Yeah.
I was talking about this earlier because Rohan and Kraken were playing, and those are two players who both were at UMass and then I think like went to Boston. And I was saying, like, it's interesting how because we have a huge college scene, we get this phenomenon where people kind of move around between colleges almost.
Yeah.
And it's interesting because it keeps a lot of talents in the States. You know, people going to college in Massachusetts and stuff.
Yep.
It also makes crew battles very funny.
Oh, yes.
Because now when we go back to
you got the
UMass,
BU versus BC.
Northeastern's
MBTA.
really making, you know, the S team, right?
Yeah.
We're
Well, they
recruiting.
have the local, so they do get a little bit of bonus from that.
We get some cred.
Yeah. What are we going to for the second stage here? It seems like
They're taking some time to decide.
I think Obwan's really thinking about the stage here. Either that or the camera's frozen. But I don't think it is. I see movement in the background.
I think Obwan is just
Yeah. Really concentrating.
thinking.
Yeah. Possibly just trying to get a good mental meditation.
Honestly, for Falco, I need it.
I get it, yeah. You get those cutscene combos that Falco's notorious for, and it can be a little bit tilting. Doesn't hurt to take a nice long moment sometimes. Yeah, I think they're just now discussing stage. So, yeah, Obwan was just taking a moment there. All right. Let's see what we end up at. Going back to town. Okay. After all that. Running it back.
You always end up where you started, really.
One way or another. All roads lead to town and city. All right. Hopping back into game 2 here. Queso looking to close things out. Obwan trying to disrupt. Immediately running
He's
off.
glowing red off the stage, gets that landing there for a quick 50, 72%. Okay.
All right. I understand why you took that moment to get your mental back, because
Yeah.
wow, that paid off.
Queso made one mistake, one.
And that was enough.
And now we're here. Okay, big advantage for Obwan, but Queso did strike back with a quick 50 on that reversal.
Yeah, Queso's really good at getting percent back. I mean, we saw that comeback happen last game.
Yeah. Just because
98.
every time Falco wins neutral, with how optimal Queso is with his punish game, he's going to be getting 40%.
Yeah.
Oh, finds the downer,
Ooh.
not quite.
Looking for that dirty spike. Knew it would help close the gap a little bit. But, I mean, the gap is already pretty close. 2% separating these two characters. Queso.
Love the spacing on that downer. Wow.
Fantastic kill confirm again. Obwan never got a chance to use the deep breathing a second time, and that really seemed to have led to a really good opening for Queso there.
Yeah, I mean, it's really dangerous to be in these scrap situations with Falco. Not because Wii Fit doesn't have... Oh, nobody makes it back. Oh, is Obwan going to make it back here? Yes, there. I was going to say, not because Wii Fit doesn't have frame data, but more because Falco gets so much reward off these random hits.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, you got down air data, you are dead, right? So you want to be really cautious in a situation like this.
Yeah. Obwan, very nice use of the spike to get back on, but is just in a bad spot. These deep breathings are getting harder and harder to hit. The only deep breathing that's been used this stock was more to Queso's advantage than your own. Nice to find the back air, but it's not powered up, but the medicine ball will still cover that stock for you.
Big opening there for Obwan. Maybe a chance to get back into this deep breathing. Nice laser. Oh, yep.
The lasers are just making the medicine ball turn against you.
Quick 33, though, off that deep breathing.
Yeah, you're happy to take that and the sour spot of back air, keeping you alive for another day. But Queso still hunting for that kill.
He's definitely looking for that downer off stage, and I feel like he could be a little more aggressive. But, you know, it is respectful. You want to respect that Wii Fit up B.
Absolutely.
Able to find the stock there anyways on the ledge trap.
Yeah. Not quite able to hit the deep breathing coming off platform. Obwan not getting a lot of room to try and reinstate it anyway. Queso is vicious right now. Does get the deep breathing.
This is going to be one of the problems with Falco. He just feels like such an aggressive character. He starts hitting you and you can't get out of the blender.
Yeah. Tried to go for a down air, was reading Queso going low, read wrong. Queso.
It's the medicine ball. Yeah, and you can see Obwan trying to find these hits, the forward air and shield. It's not safe. Really a tough situation here.
Queso's playing this phenomenally as well.
Yeah. Might be locked in unless Obwan can find something here.
It's not impossible with some good deep breathing.
Yeah,
I mean, we saw that 86% to start the game off. Obwan could definitely replicate something like that, but you need something to kill first.
Queso's just figured out how to get it, for sure.
Yeah.
Part of it is using the laser to hit back these medicine balls, which I love.
100%.
Wow,
and that
great
will
bait.
Do it. Very well played by Queso there. Obwan roared back into game 2 pretty strong, but Queso shut that down, and Obwan just didn't